Hey, it's Debbie. Welcome to my channel and welcome back, my air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. How are you guys doing? Well, initial energy, right? They're happy. There's some excitement. They're getting clarity. So we are in a new cycle, right? New karmic cycle. The new moon, it started a couple days ago, I believe. So if they hadn't learned what they were supposed to learn in that karmic cycle, right, then they're due to repeat it. Also, if you haven't learned what you need to learn, you'll repeat it. So they're at peace. They're at peace. They're at peace. They get some clarity. I think they got a lot of insight going on. You know, guys, when you put in the work and you do the work on yourself, right, we mirror that. They mirror it, okay? They have been working on themselves. They're getting clarity, right? We are here to trigger them, right, just as they're here to trigger us. So when you're triggered, right, it's your idea to heal, okay? So it's just time for you to heal, is what it is, okay? It's time for them to heal, right? They know it's time. And the divine is pushing it and pushing us all towards it, towards union, because it is the year of the lovers, the year of Gemini, right? Okay. Now, they're getting the strength, right? They're getting the strength. Strength card in the twin flame is also sexual energy. So they're getting the strength, which of course there's always that sexual energy, right? But they're getting the strength to come forward, right? Okay. And I have where the divine masculine is in the connection with the divine feminine for the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. One card at a time, please. Let me see if that was... You know, I'll take the top card, but if it's meant to be, it'll come back out. That was like a pile of cards that came out. Thank you. God, once again. Okay. Apparently it was. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter if I put it back in the deck. If it's part of the reading, the card will come back out. So, that's how it works. Okay. Okay. This one. Thank you. Alright, can you clarify the Nine of Swords? No, the Ten of Swords. It was the Ten of Swords, sorry. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. What you're wanting. Here. Thank you. The Tower. Okay. Alright. Connecting energy. Thank you. Alright. So they're in overall, right? This is a time of understanding, clarity. They've had their tower moment. They're still... I get what they're trying to say on that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're just going to jump in. Ten of Swords, right? Tens are completions. Aces, which are ones, right, are beginning. Okay. So you have to end something to begin something, right? That's also what death is about. Death is about transformation. Something has to die off for you to have a new. Alright. So they're done being stabbed in the back. Right, they're done. This is the first card. So they're done being stabbed in the back. They're in their truth. Everything has been revealed to them. How things really are, right? How things truly are. So they're ready, right? They're standing in their truth. Okay, that's. Sorry. They're standing in. The next card, what's clarifying it is the King of Wands. So They've been stabbed in the back, right? They're done with it. They're done holding on to all the lies. They're done holding on to, the truth has been revealed about what was really happening in their life, right? When it comes to everything, okay? And where they should really be. And there is a tower moment in here, right? It's further down. They're now standing into the passion because of it, okay? So they're standing in their passion, their wisdom, and their knowledge. As the King of Wands. The King of Wands, he is very wise. He's wise. He's passionate, okay? And he's going to go towards his passion and desires. Wheel of Fortune. What I say in the beginning about karma, right? Wheel of Fortune. They don't want to repeat the same cycles, okay? That's kind of why they stay away. They want to do it right. They want to do it right. They want to do right by you. So they've been in this in and out energy of the Knight of Wands, right? Which is necessary for the connection, right? Because that sexual energy, the in and out, right? Energy is what reminds us of that connection. Because when we're together, it's a reminder of the oneness. It's the reminder of home. It's your balance. It's your peace. You get a little taste of that, right? And it also tells you if you're healing, and then, if there's triggers, okay? So that's what that's about. They are walking away, right? That's what the Eight of Cups are. They're walking away, walking towards. So they're done with the end of that energy, right? They want to give it to you right, okay? They also are in that Ten of Swords. They're like, I'm done being stabbed in the back. I'm ready to step forward, right? Okay? And they're in the new beginning of a new truth that they want to start with you. Okay? So they've had that tower moment. They've had a tower moment. Tower moment is a dark night of soul, right? Facing your pain. So they've had that, right? And they realized how much they need to heal, right? How much they need to work on themselves. Okay, they're doing it. They're in the process. There's a lot of work to do. There's always work to do, right? It's that inner child, okay? It's that getting out of rooted beliefs, right? It's pulling away from negativity, right? So they went through that tower moment to realize that they want to give you that romantic offer. They want to do it right. They don't want to do a Page of Cups anymore. They want to do this. They want to give you their full cup, okay? So they're coming in with that full cup, okay? And it just has been the way it is, right? Justice. It just is, right? It just has been the way it is that they've been indecisive, right? Two of Swords, indecisive. Remember, we mirror. So when you don't fully commit, they don't fully commit, right? So they're ready to make that commitment, just as you are, okay? Because that's the connecting energy, is the Ten of Cups. This is where you're at, and this is where they are at. This is what they know they want. They want their Ten of Cups. I want my fulfillment. I want my fulfillment. But I'm still in my way, right? They're trying to get out of their way. Page of Swords. That bottom of the deck. Trying to get out of their own way. Like they know the truth. They know how, but they still stop themselves, right? Fear. Fear is what's doing it. Fear is what's doing it. And you got to get out of that Two of Swords energy, because when you don't commit to your healing, commit to yourself, commit to your purpose, right? Commit to making sure people don't creep back into your life that you cut out, right? You've got to, I'm not saying that you have to completely be alone. That's not what I'm saying, so don't twist it, okay? What I'm saying is you can't let negativity in your life. You just can't. You can't be around it, okay? All right. Can I have messages from the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra? What would they say to them at this very moment in time? I'm telling you right now, I'm getting ready to do a collective too. But we are in a true mirror right now. I'm telling you, I have to tell you guys something. Thank you. My masculine is severely in the King of Cups energy, right? And it was clarified by like the two of cups, like in his sign, right? We're mirroring that, and I'm in the same energy, and I'm going to tell you something. I would rather, you know, that pull that we have, the pull that we get towards them, right? And you can't stop thinking about them. You're obsessively thinking about them, and that magnetism, and you can't get them out of your head, is nothing compared to King of Cups. Jeez Louise, it is like stupid. It's crazy. Look, I've talked about the energy, but I hadn't ever been in the energy. Not like that. And today, man, I get it when he says, you're on my nerves. I told him that today. I actually told him today. I told him he was in that energy. I told him, I'm like, he's like, you getting on my nerves. And I said, you get on my nerves. And I'm like, you're in that King of Cup, you in that King of Cup energy. And he was like, what are you talking about? So I told him. And he just gives me this look. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I know you can't get me out of my head, out of your head. You can't stop thinking about me no matter how hard you try, right? You can't think straight. You try to do something and you can't because you got me on your mind. You stop, you forget what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, I know. And now I'm feeling it. Oh my God. Okay, Six of Pentacles. My insecurities make me run. So if you haven't dealt with, oh my God, we have a King of Cup in the message. If you haven't dealt with your insecurities, right? That's how we make them, how we help them is by helping ourselves. What bothers you about them, right? Is something about you. So balance yourself out. Balance yourself out. This is what I'm talking about. This Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I'm stuck and I don't know how to move forward. So they're trying to figure out. They actually know, right? They think they're stuck, but they're not. That's the thing. They think they are, but they're not. Okay? The Fool. I know from the moment that I first saw you, you were the one. Right? Okay? Seven of Swords. You motivate me. I told you guys. The Fool. I'm ready. I told you. What did I tell you? King of Cups. The thoughts of you consume me. There you go. All right, guys. There is progress, right? They're getting enlightenment. Is there a lot of movement? No, there's no movement at this point in time, but that's today's energy. Energy is always moving or moving forward. So where we are today isn't where we're going to be tomorrow, right? So just know that things are going, things are progressing. Do your work. Get into your purpose, right? Do what you need to do. And they truly will follow. They truly follow you. Trust that. Trust that. They do. It's crazy that they do, but they do. They do. Anyway, I'm out.